time, I did not expect people to be on my live. I had the most, probably 200 or something. And I was just being open. I didn't even rewatch it. But the whole point of that video is to represent throat chakra. It's just thinking I did develop some shit my own way with my own consciousness, which everyone is going to. But the things I be saying, I realize it just matches truth. I'm trying to see if I could do both at one time, be on live. Hit the like button. God, really. I'm probably not even gonna be with the same energy. If I am, I am. Not. It's just I be feeling some type of way. And sometimes I talk to myself, but that's when I was supposed to be recording myself. A lot of those times I wasn't. So right now I'm just about to just say a whole bunch of random stuff. But this was one thing I was thinking about. Niggas be like they on demon time. Okay? Yes, there's light and darkness. Demon is really a daemon, a divine spirit, but still niggas can be operating at lower energies and higher energies. It's just, I want niggas to stop saying that shit. Because really what they were saying, even trying to make it a little thing, demon time stands for daemon time. And daemon time is called a cron job. It's a definition of cron. And the definition of cron is the same definition as bot. So when you're saying you're on demon time, you're saying you're on bot time, meaning you're being controlled. A lot of this shit, like I say, the way I say it, I say the seventh dimension is settling on a physical state, meaning it's going to be a permanent thing. You can use that and go higher, but at this point, it's changing, it's matching energy to a physical state. So you're going to start seeing a lot of new things because the seventh dimension or the seventh gate being open just really says that a third sun is about to be revealed, because it's four corners and it's expressed by four trinities, and those trinities are triangles which are called delta variants. Well, delta, the variant is the cell. You're the delta, you're also the variant, but the change in DNA sequence is called a variant. Okay? So when you saying you're on demon time, you're really saying you're on like cron time, you're on the bot time. So a lot of people that's having a spiritual journey, a lot of them is going along with the bot time, but they still getting downloads. Not saying they acting like bots, but at the end of the day, a lot of people in the spiritual community are acting like bots because they're going to end up doing the same thing, all because they haven't cleared out their mental chakras. I tell y'all, mental chakras, your physical chakras, dealing with the higher realms, or your spiritual side, that's an A and a B. So the A and the B is the physical and mental being cleansed, and the C is the spirituality, or your third eye being open, because now you're opening gates within. So when you're opening gates within, that denotes a higher self. Now you're operating in higher chakras, which like the 8th chakra and higher is the cycle we're going to be in. So it's going to be a permanent thing. Okay? So a lot of people, it might be like villains and heroes, not really the person, it's the perspective. A lot of people don't know how to channel their energy. During the awakening, you're supposed to have been learning how to within self, because you started to develop your way of thought, your way of manifestation. Because when you don't clean your mental chakras, you're subconsciously manifesting, and that you can manifest things you didn't mean to. Manifesting subconsciously, so now you're seeing that loop come around, and if you don't notice it, it keeps coming around. It's going to keep coming around because that's the energy. It's just you supposed to be operating in peace when it happens. You're not supposed to be getting too happy to where you get too comfortable, and you're not supposed to be operating out of your root, because you always operating out your root, but you're supposed to use that energy wisely. Like, you're always operating in your chakras. It's just a lot of them is corrupted, and it's not your perspective. So when it's not your perspective of how you see things, meaning it's not your soul perspective, now that 1 and that 2, that A and a B is a 1 and a 2. It's divided. When it comes together, it's a 3, which denotes the 4. The 4 is significant because the 4 actually represents the rebirth. It can also represent Satan and Zeno, but it really represents the Zen, the elements. The 4 elements is something you're supposed to master, not divide. I'm a Gemini, so I can't just say I'm a Gemini. I'm really all the zodiacs. All the zodiacs expresses one energy. A lot of things that's divided from nature and all these sciences is all expressing one energy. It's all expressing you. That's why you have to put the puzzle together. The 12 is a 3. And the 3 represents a Holy Trinity, and that Holy Trinity represents wholeness. Okay? So stop dividing shit, or your soul is gonna be divided from your spirit. Your spirit is just your conscious, the way you perceive things. The way you perceive things out these 2 eyes. So a lot of, they say these 2 eyes, but you see. And when the truth matches up, now the anxiety goes. Okay? It's just spiritual warfare because you're not used to shit. That's when you have to use your own discernment, your own will. I'm about to hop off this shit. I just wanted to